up? It's your boy Thrall here, and welcome to my crib. I'm gonna show y'all how I kick it up here in my bachelor pad. Come on in. We call this here the Valley of Strength. We got kind of a new age theme going on here, you know? Trees, rocks, fires, all that kind of whack stuff. Over here we got a few of my various awards and accomplishments. War Chief of the Year, People's Choice Award, Sexy Historic, you know, the usual. This here is the Valley of Honor. This is where my boys come to kick it at. Over here we got a few of my epic mounts. We got the Jalopy, whatever that thing is, the Lowrider, and my personal favorite. Let me take you up into the arena. Here you'll see some of the fiercest, most brutal battles ever. This stuff is not for the squeamish. That's my boy Teddy over in the gym. Yo Teddy, you need a spot?
Nah man, I got this. Oh snap.
Down here we got the club. This place is off the chain. You can get your dance on, get a drink at the Mana Bar, or hit the peace pipe like these players.
Dude, do you ever think we're like, not real?
And over there my boy Vol'jin spinning the tracks.
Yo, check this out, Big T. White boys can't dance.
Over here we got the Valley of Spirits. We don't kick it here too often, but what the hell is this? Excuse me for one moment. Yo, here's some fine art for ya. Yo, sorry about that, it's just these Alliance. They think just cause I have a broken side door, they can walk in here and do whatever they want. Yo, C-Boy, what's poppin', baby?
Yo, Thrall, I think you might have found out.
What makes you say that?
Trust me. Just stay away from Darnassus for a while.
Alright, peace out, bro.
Leets.
Yeah, that's kind of a long story. Let's just say I got droves in different area codes. Over here we got a few of my pets. This here is Killer, that's Flesh Ripper, and over there is Fluffy. He's my favorite. This here is a tribute to my fallen homeboy Grom Hellscream. He was a true gangster, the greatest there ever was. Rest in peace, brother. Respect. Over here we got the throne. I come here to do some of my deep thinking. And when I'm done, let's check out the bedroom. The previous owners left this place kinda emo. Yo, we still got all the necessities. The closet, the widescreen, the moonwell imported from Moonglade. And this here is where the magic happens. Over here we got a few of my photos, you know? There's me and C-Boy at the club. Me and V-Dog. Me and him go way back. That dude used to be crazy. Now all he does is sit around in Undercity all day, cause that— Whoa. Okay, that was a long time ago, alright? Let's just move on here. And finally, a portrait of the lovely Jaina Proudmoore. That girl is freaky, if you know what I mean. Ooh. Listen, I hope you guys had a wonderful time in my humble home. It was a pleasure having you here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a few Alliance ladies to take care of.
Hey yo, the nuts landed, so pack it up. Pass the mic, the big psych, the manufacturer, the architect, bringing you the art of wreck. You used to hate my clique, now you want a part of it. We coming with more hits that funk like Parliament. Compare me to another's gonna lead to an argument.